Yeah, hi people. So we're on our way to a camping spot, and you just missed it there. It was hailstones. Hailstones. I thought I thought it was a mid-year heat wave or something we were to get. Yeah, well, obviously not for us anyway. But we might have to sit out while the storm comes, because there's a storm between 1 and 4 lightning. So hopefully I can get some photos of it. But if not, we might have to sit it out in the car. But anyways, back soon. Everybody, thanks for watching. Welcome to Wild Camping Ireland. Hit that subscribe button. Hoo-ha! Back soon. Yeah, so hi everybody, back in the woods, back down Billy's Creek. We called it this because we were scouting it and there was a little billy goat, and when we were getting into the car it kept running after us. So we ran back and we threw it in behind, we put it over a fence, and then we were running for the car and it chased us and it got back out somehow. So we had to run back and put it further and then really run for the car and speed up before it started following us. But anyway, there's the story of Billy's Creek. Yeah, so it's nice and clean the way we left it last week. And yeah, so I'm trying 2 new products here today. One's an absolute masterclass of a chair. I'm done with all the small chairs. I was telling the lads, I took the chair out the last few days going around my local spots. I'll show you, as I used to draw them when I was up there, sitting around at some of my local places like the beach. There's a beach across the road from me. I was up on at the Bailey Lighthouse Cliffs, and just getting the feel for what it's like, and I really like it. I'm done with those small chairs. This one I'll show you in a while. I'll take it out. It's a masterpiece. Okay, back soon. Wow, look at that. Oh man. Right, nobody's allowed to sit on this, you wouldn't like it. Yeah? You won't like it.
No.
You're not even allowed
You
to
go
try
to
it.
bed early, lad, that's my plan. I'll be
Man,
there.
you know what, you could sleep on this. You could sleep on this. See that with the stool, it's all a bag and the thing, you know. Like the table for, or the seat is a little storage bag. Pretty smart, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. And it clips on nicely as well then.
Yeah. And this, you can use this as, you can actually sit on this as well.
Yeah. I remember that alright from the video, from the thing you sent me.
Oh. How many roads must a man walk down before you can call him a man? Whoops, a daisy. And how many... Oh yeah. Oh, this is it, man. This is my chair now for good.
Yeah, well, boy, the fuck would you have anything else, to be honest?
Like, I don't even want to get up off the bloody thing.
I'm gonna take a little
You'd be
walk.
doing well getting me chopping logs and all to like getting off this.
I can't imagine you
Might have to get sick now. Oh wow, beautiful. Yeah, really like this. Yeah, so people, I may have found the new throne from Game of Thrones. This one comes, you buy a footstool separate, but you can get a footstool. Look at this bad boy. It's a kilo's gear. They're quite big online. Look at, oh, real heavy duty. Look at this. A Velcro cushion, so it doesn't keep falling off. It's just quality in the poles, quality in the steel down below. These here are like armrests, and you can tuck your arms in nice and comfy inside them. Really cozy. Yeah. That's the new throne, isn't it? That's my new throne.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be mine when you go to bed.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I might fall asleep on that. Okay, I'll turn it around. Hang on, I'll talk about it. Yeah, hi. This is what she's called the Grand Peak High Back Chair, and this is the chair. And the part I'm sitting on is a stool that's sold separate, and I think it takes up to 200 or 250 pounds. Anyway, let's get this bad boy over. I was saying it to the lads, I'm done with the smaller chairs. They're okay if you're doing a long 2-hour hike. Then yeah, the less weight. But this thing comes in at just over 2 kilos. So if I drop my axe and don't bring the other chair, then I can bring this. And I have a big knife that acts as an axe anyway. That does everything, you know. So look, see the heavy steel in this? It's quality, innit? Yeah, and it's so comfortable. I'll show you. I've been around testing it around local. A few places I like to go and chill out. Yeah, so I've been testing it on the cliffs, on the beaches, on the grass, on the hills. Yeah, so I've been testing it everywhere, like, and just to see what she's like before I bring it down and say it is. It's a great bit of kit. So it is a great bit of kit. Now, you know the competition in these, the Helinox ones, they're about double the price of this. This one comes in at 120, I think. So all in all, even this, you know, the small little chairs, they've blown over me so many times into a fire twice and melted the backs on them. And I'm not saying these ones, but this is heavier and it's not going to blow over as easy as the little ones. And two of the lads bought them. Same thing happened to them. One got a big spark in it. And yeah, they're heartbroken and all. Because, like, but that's what happens out when things. But sparks ain't going to go and burn through this one. This will be spark proof, this one will be. So I reckon this is going to be the last one I have to be. I'll put links below for them. They're affiliate links. You know what that means, guys. It means my link will bring it through to the same website, but if you purchase through my link, they give me some dosh. Imagine that. They throw me a few dollars for beer. So there's a link below. It's my link. It's my affiliate link. If you purchase through my link, it's still the same price. You might get discounts and at certain times, but it's all the same price. And I get a few bob out of it. I make a few bob. I only put it into the channel. It's an affiliate link, so I'll put it back into the channel, and I get more gear, and maybe we can buy some prizes and stuff like that, you know. So yeah, so have a look at their gear. There's some other cool gear. I've got what you call it, I've got a mat, a very high R value, 5 R value mat, a kilos gear mat, the Elite Pro I think it's called. I'll show it to you there now in the next video, because this is going to take about 10 minutes to finish off this one. So yeah, so I'll show you the other stuff, but here, have a look at our website. Look at them tables. Oh man, and look at that rack. Doesn't that just say the outdoors and freedom to you? And all those tables, how organised would I be? That's hotel quality organisation there for us. Yeah, so some really nice kit there, isn't there? Yeah, so like I said, it's an affiliate link. Go easy, don't spend all your money. Okay, so look, I'll be back soon. I'm going to finish off setting up the rest of the camp. Oh yeah, this might be a single video, or it might be just incorporated in this video. It depends on how much time that they all take. Yeah, so alright, back to you soon. Ciao. Yeah, so I think I was saying it to you earlier. There's thunder and lightning storms between 3 and 6. And it's going to be heavy rain for all that. So usually what we do is we usually come down, sit in our chairs. What's the light is setting this one up? Anyways, yeah, so we'd usually have a beer before we set up the tent and tarps. But because we've got a storm coming in, set up my tent and our tarps, and we set up another tarp there. So we've plenty of wherever way the rain is coming, we're going to be sorted on the storm, and then we just sit and wait for the storm. Yeah, and I'll try to film it as much as I can without getting electrocuted or fucking top of a tree coming down, ending wild campingireland for good. Okay, so look, I want to say to you, cheers. From this is 5 years old. This pot, this has seen hundreds and hundreds of nights and cooking and drinking, more alcohol being consumed over than anything really. But yeah, what a legend, and I hope to have it for another 5 years, because it still functions. Yeah, so I'm going to say cheers to everybody. We are going to sit here, wait for the storm, and we'll keep you involved in it at all points, especially if it gets dangerous. Okay, back soon. Ciao. Yeah, so hi people. Oh look, I'm getting a good colour on my face, haven't I? Anyways, we're waiting for the storm and it hasn't arrived yet. It's 4 o'clock, but the weather is a couple of kilometres away. Is Rathdrum, where we put it into the closest that we could get, and it said the storm was coming, but it must be just 5 kilometres away from us, because it's not getting us here. So it's not. No, we got a little bit of thunder. I was living in hope there, and it was hailing on the way up. Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, and there was hailstones, yeah, in the car on the way up.
We just seemed to just catch the edge of it.
Yeah.
We seem to be alright now.
So people are warning, you know, I like to give you warnings about your safety out here. The midges are out, and they were, as soon as I walked into the woods, I went, shite, I have a half a bottle of midge cream at home in the press that I forgot, and yeah, they're round, so we got, see that fur, that leaves no mess at all, them furs, just a few ashes. So we just got a few bits smouldering just to keep them little fuckers away. Them midges did ruin a day, and it did ruin a weekend, did ruin a trip, wouldn't they?
It's grand here now with smoke going. It's bad
Yeah,
earlier,
the smoke.
It's fine now.
Smoke is probably the cheapest way of getting rid of them.
It's also one of the best.
$12.50 a bottle, but you need the bottles.
Yeah.
You have to get it. That's how I have them in my pocket now. To the midges over the years. Smoke and a good what's it called again? Them sprays, the midge sprays. Insect repellents. Yeah. And if you have them and wear long sleeved trousers, long sleeved top, and even I have a little pair of midge gloves, believe it or not. I'll show you some later. And yeah, and then keep them away from your skin. Put the midge stuff on your face. And yeah, because they can ruin it. I went home, you'll see in an earlier camp I was bit to pieces, I had lumps out of my head. Go back to that 4 days in the rain, it's one of my earlier videos. And you see me and Alan, and we had a great old time. But we both got eaten to bits by them. Anyways, look, back soon. If the storm arrives, we'll be straight back onto us. And we're going to cook some food now soon. Goodbye.
See you later.
Yeah, so this is behind the scenes, guys. Chris is taking care of all this. Sausage, potato, scallion. Yeah. Living the dream, dude. Living the dream.
Living the dream.
Right, so guys, here's how I'm rock and rolling tonight. Although I have my hammock or my tarp, I brought my hammock as well. I'm going in, because it was meant to be storms, I took my tent and this new boy that I have here now, the Kilos gear. This is 5, or value of 5. That's amazing for the price of it. It's got, I looked up all the technical stuff and all, and it's got all the stuff that you want in it. It's got aluminium shit fucking giving back heat and all, pumping up to your body. As soon as you lie on this, you'll feel the heat pumping back up into your body. But the great thing about this is these Kilos guys, they're really impressing me with their stuff, because they're coming in at it's not cheap, but it's a decent budget that you can afford, and they're matching it up with the big guys. So I think this is genius, actually. See this, because everyone knows your pillow's gone and you're only left with the mat, but this thing here tightens in and keeps it there. And now Chris is here with me. He has a pillow from his bedroom at home, a big huge pillow, but if that's the way you roll, that's the way you roll, you know. But I think this is ingenious to put that strap around it. I'm never going to lose that again. Yeah, so that's how I'm rolling. I'm going to have my winter bag over there, and all my other gear is going to stay up in the tarp, under the tarp. So I'm just going to be nice and lightweight, nice and chilled in my little zone with this new baby. I'm going to test her out, and yeah, I'll give you the verdict in the morning about it. But all the reviews I've watched, all the research on YouTube, and it's all good. It's all, this will go up Everest. So we'll see, will it come up Wicklow? Okay, so back soon. Good morning all, how are you? 6 a.m, wake up like clockwork. I had a beautiful night's sleep on this mat. I've been using my ridge rest, my Thermarest ridge rest, and it's only 5 millimeters, half a centimetre thick, I suppose. This is 10 centimetres. This is the kilos one. I'm going to turn it around. And with this pillow here, that pillow didn't move all night. That's legendary. Yeah, that pillow didn't move all night. Gave me a nice base. What I usually do is, I usually put something like underneath the top of me mat, so it gives it a raised level, and then I put my pillow on top. So this will do the job. And then I put my other pillow down on top, and then I've got the comfiest setup ever. Yeah, so yeah, I had to get up and go out more with the flower. Stretch the legs. Oh, it's surrounded by forests, birds singing, river running. It's just a beautiful place to be, really is. So what I might do now is I might just lie down, listen to a podcast. I have some downloaded, and yeah, Chris is an early riser as well, so he's going to be up soon enough to get coffee into us and all tea, and go on a bit of a walk. Chris is into hiking, so we go on a couple of kilometres around the loop, and we'll see what's happening close by. Yeah, so anyways, back soon. Comfortable night here from me lying on a kilos leaf mat, I think it is. Warm and cosy in the middle of the Wicklow Mountains. Be back soon. Bye bye. Yeah, so sun came out, everything's got nice and warm. Oh look, I want to show you the sleeping pad, a closer look at the sleeping pad. I'll talk a bit about it as well. Oh, it's a bad boy, isn't it? I'm 5'10", so this is 6'2", I think. Yeah, it's about 6'2", isn't it? And the pillow, it's a kilos gear. Here, I'll bring it closer. You hear the fabric in it? It's not real quality. So there's all different things in this that level this up to an R value of 5. That's good for winter in Ireland. For anything Ireland will have to throw at you. And usually for an R value of 5 like that, you're usually paying a lot more. So this is a good 50 quid, 100 quid cheaper than some of the competitors for that price. So I've slept on it last night and I had an absolute gorgeous sleep. It's a comfy sleep, and no cold coming up through the ground. So yeah, so I really have to, I'll give this 10 out of 10. It's got the R value, it's got the comfort, and then it's got the budget as well. So yeah, a really good piece of kit. I would recommend it to you guys. I'll put links below. Yeah, and it kept up the air. I didn't pump her up to the full. I don't do that anymore. Like, I just leave it a little bit. And then this pillow here, that's great because we've all been there. Where's my pillow gone? Trying to grab your pillow from the top of the tent or wherever it's gone. This keeps it there. It's a great little invention, so it is. Yeah, so yeah, I'm looking forward to sleeping on it again, like, because it is so comfortable. So yeah, there we are. So I'm just waiting on Chris to get up now, and then we're going to do a little hike. There's parts of it here that we haven't scouted yet. So that's ultimately how I find all my camping spots. We might find one spot and then we'd scout for miles around it, and we'd find other spots then. And that's the secret to it, guys. I know a lot on the Facebook group to be asking for help and all, but you really have to just go out and start walking. And that's the brilliance. That's that's what makes it magnificent then, when you find it and you're all excited that that's your spot and all, you know. And even if someone have camped there before, it doesn't matter. You actually found it and discovered it by yourself. So yeah, yeah, I'm looking forward to a day now in the woods, bit of hiking. We have some more food there that we're going to cook off, and yeah, and then of course later on this evening we'll have a few beers. Yeah, see, the midges are back. I might ask Chris to fly over to Rathdrum and pick us up a midge spray. Because if you don't have a smoky fire, they're gonna get you there. The little. Anyways, look, back soon. Cheers. Bye bye. Yeah, hi people. So we went off for a hike, and I went up O'Dwyer's Rock. I've been up there on video before. I showed it to you. Yeah, and so I'm all delighted because it's the first time I brought my drone up there. Anyways, I'm not great on heights, so we went up to the higher tier. Then Chris is walking over to the edge, and I'm getting vertigo just watching him going over to the edge. Anyway, I'm half terrified, is the truth. So I'm shaking. I get the drone up and get into place, and then fly it out. Lovely, and I flew it all around, brought her all back, and brought it back to me. I was going, yeah, and I put it down. And I folded all the wings back up, turned it off, put it back in the thing, and then I went, oh fuck, I didn't press record. So at that stage I don't care that I missed the shot. I'm going back down. Chris goes, do you not want to try it again? But I was already walking down in disgust, and I was already trembling up there. No, I have to get off this cliff. Yeah, so I missed a shot. Anyway, we got back here, and that was at like 1 o'clock, and just a dead heat today. It's 25 degrees or something, and yeah, I suppose like a heat wave. So I do the usual Irish thing. We go, so I flung up my hammock here, and I just lie down, and I had a little afternoon power hour sleep. So now I feel brilliant. So at the moment, I'm just going to do a few chores. Look, Chris set that up, and this is a small little fire. A small little fire to keep the midges at bay. Anyways, look, back soon. Ciao for now. Did you say I was snoring here in this?
You were, yeah, you were gone.
Snoring?
Sleep, yeah.
Wow, during the day, that's brilliant. I find now, like I couldn't sleep like this when I wasn't in my 50s. I find now in my 50s I can fucking sleep standing up any hour during the day.
I went for a hike and everything this morning, so
yeah, I know, yeah, it was a bit tired. Anyway, good people, back to you all soon. Yeah, good morning people. Midges are a nightmare, so I'm packing up really fast. I'll be back soon to you. Nightmare. Back soon. Bye. Yeah, so got a bit of smoke there and got rid of them. So guys, I'm going to end the video. We're just packing up the last, cleaning up. So that's the That's the sleeping pad, and I think it weighs, it's 202 centimeters by 66, and I think it weighs in around 600 grams. So that's ultra light winter camping mat for that price. Yeah, these are going to give the big boys a run for their money, or are these the big boys already? And the Kilos gear. Yeah, the people in Kilos, I like their style. They said to me, look, just review it, tell the people what you think, even if it's bad, you know. But I have nothing really bad to say about it. It's really good stuff. So I admire their honesty in that. That's the little inflatable pillow. That'll always be part of my kit now, and that mat. And then, of course, the chair I'm sitting on. It's a legend. It's going to be with me all the time. So guys, I'll put a link down below. Fill your boots. Keep a bit of money for your lunch money for during the week, yeah? And I'll see you all on the next adventure. Thanks everyone for tuning in. It's been a great one. Bye bye.